Kaiser Permanente can kiss my ass. Let's get it. Hi, this is Julien here, taking a fair out fitness, helping you be the best you. As you can tell, based on the title and based on what I said, this particular video is about the healthcare system and why it sucks. And how is it possible for anybody to become healthy and thrive, pun intended, in this environment when all you do is deny people access to the health care that they need and deserve to be able to uplift themselves out of the ditch that they may or may not have put themselves in. Now, I'm talking about this because Kaiser Permanente is greatly affecting my wife's emotional state due to their constant denial of access to health care, because they feel that based on the fact that they get kickback, their claim adjusters get kickbacks for every dollar that they save the company, they get a kickback of a penny or maybe even up to 10 cents. So they have incentive to deny my wife health care just to line their own pockets. And I'm gonna give you the rundown of why that is. My wife had a hysterectomy, and within that hysterectomy, they denied her coverage for that hysterectomy initially. And then, to make matters worse, when they finally did approve it, they insisted that she keeps her ovaries when my wife is in geriatric pregnancy stages, right? There's no point in her keeping it. So, on top of all of that, when she did get the surgery, the doctor said that she had one of the top 5 worst cases of endometriosis and fibroids that she has seen in her complete time of being an OBGYN. To make matters worse, which means that she could have possibly went into some serious health risks if she had accepted their denial. So to make matters worse, not only that, but now my wife had to stay in the hospital because she did not meet the criteria to be able to go home. She was supposed to be able to urinate on her own. She was supposed to be able to walk a reasonable distance to be able to use the bathroom. And on top of all of that, she needed to be able to do it with a clear management of her pain. She didn't need to be pain-free, she just needed to have her pain managed to a level where it was tolerable for her to be able to perform reasonable tasks at home. Well, needless to say, my wife's blood sugar going in was at 201, and going out of surgery, her blood sugar was at 272. Mind you, she didn't eat anything in surgery. Her oxygen levels, without having an oxygen tube in her nose, her oxygen levels was dropping below 90 with me in her presence, and when I wasn't in her presence, it dropped as low as 60. As somebody who has basic life support training, advanced life support training, and professional rescuers training, I was ill-equipped to deal with the complications of my wife's surgery at home. She needed to stay. But yet, Kaiser Permanente is now denying my wife coverage for her hospital stay when it wasn't up to us whether she was going to stay or not. Kaiser Permanente and companies like you need to be taken down with every fiber of their being. Brick by brick, that building needs to be torn down. Your company is terrible because you line your pockets with the money of people that desperately need the care that they deserve, and you are denying them simply to line your pockets. Nothing more, nothing less, and you can't tell me otherwise because I know the truth. The truth is that your people, that your claims adjusters get kickbacks as incentives for denying claims. So as a result of that, you guys need to go away. You and any other company that runs their business model in that fashion needs to go away. Is there a level of personal responsibility in my wife's healthcare? Absolutely, and I'm not going anywhere to say it. However, what you're doing is that you're putting my wife's life at risk with your nonsense because of the simple fact that she could have turned around, and if she lived with this any longer than she had, it could have easily turned cancerous. And who would have been responsible then for my wife's demise? Her? No. I would blame you. And when you mess with my family, I'm going to mess with you. And I'm going to do it on camera every single chance I get. So tell me your stories, people. Give me your instances, and I'll turn around and I'll put you on my platform to turn around and allow you to be the best you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with any and everybody you know that has been affected by Kaiser Permanente and the like. Have a nice day. Be the best you.